Ryan Brown, thanks for taking the time. 6-1 in 7 water polo games last weekend. Your impression of your team?
Obviously a good weekend for us. Springboarded well with the Navy game that we started with, and then the games kind of just fell after that. Unfortunately losing 1 goal. Disappointing, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but St. Francis was a great team. All good teams this weekend, so good games, great performance by our guys. Super happy the weekend's over as it was long. But great experience for our guys.
Back it up to Thursday. Navy, the vase, all of this stuff in play. Fantastic crowd. Talk to me about that game and just like back and forth all night long.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a battle. Wasn't going to be easy. It doesn't matter where we play that team. It's always going to be close. Fighting at home in that environment is fantastic. Win or lose, playing in those environments is just phenomenal. Hopefully we can continue to do that. Hand it to the cadets for coming down here and everybody in the local area. It was awesome. I hope they come back down and continue to enjoy water polo. But, that awesome game, playing for the vase, keeping the vase. Great experience for the guys, great experience for everybody. Obviously happy we came out on top. Definitely the most important game of the weekend.
Talk to me about the way the game ended. Triple overtime. So many chances for both teams in this. And then, of course, the foul that gets Grant the shot, and he buries it.
Yeah, it ended in excitement. Every team had a chance down the stretch of regulation, in overtime, and then that was our second possession, the third total possession of the overtime of the sudden victory time. Every team had a chance. Makes it more exciting, right? For the end user, maybe not everybody, but I enjoyed it. I think those are the pressure moments you have to learn to play in order to be successful down the road.
How much are your guys like having the vase? How much does it mean to them to keep that piece of hardware now the second year in a row?
I think it's huge. Ever since we found out that it even existed, kind of in this new rivalry, if you want to, the old. Yes, we've played them a ton. They're on the winning side of the record, but we really didn't know about the vase, and then we started the rivalry up new here in the last 7-8 years. So kind of knew about the vase then. So it's made it really exciting, and both teams kind of talk about it now. They both put it on their social media. The week leading up to it, everybody's talking about the vase on both sides. So it makes it really exciting, something to fight for, something to keep. Grabbing it, having something, not just we cheer, having something to grab at the end of the game is really cool. It builds throughout the couple weeks beforehand. So it's really nice.
You obviously got to, with so many games, you had lots of players. Did you like what you saw, not necessarily maybe with all of your starters, but with everybody that played this weekend?
Yeah, everybody got in. Everybody got a chance to play. Saw some guys, put them in some pressure situations. It's no longer you're training against our guys in practice. You're training against real live opponents not that our guys aren't alive, but, that want to win and beat you up and aren't going to take anything light or easy. And, some guys performed, some guys didn't, some guys sometimes did and didn't. So it's good to see those guys under that pressure.
So you'll have 5 games this weekend. Probably the most important, though, is that first one, the WWPA opener against Biola. Talk to me about what you want to see from your team Saturday morning at 10:30.
Yeah, so we'll start our conference play as the opener for this weekend. That'll be great. Biola's in town for our first conference game, and then they'll play the rest of the tournament as well. We need to come out strong. I think we're one of 2 teams that haven't played a conference game yet. It'll be exciting to get conference opponents started and get that play going. So really looking forward to starting conference.
Are you ready for conference play? Do you feel like you've gotten enough under you now to play?
I think so. I think the games we've played, the close games we've played have helped us. The number of games has helped us in the repetitions. We got 2 more weekends left of tournaments. Obviously, there's a conference game sprinkled in this one. And then it's all conference games thereafter. So we're getting there, and, we're getting dialed in with, different plays and that sort of stuff, and really getting to start to gel with each other. So I think we'll be there.
Ryan Brown, thank you for the time.
Well, before we end, let's talk about you. So 25 years here at the Academy, starting 25 years. How do you feel about being here and your time here and your experience and how it's all grown?
It's been great. Sorry I'm off camera, people, but it's been fantastic here, and it's always fun to cadet athletes. As you know, I'm sure feel the same. They're different than athletes at normal institutions because they want to give their lives to a bigger cause to serve their country. So thank you for noticing that. I appreciate it. And again, thanks for the time.
Thank you for all your time, Brian.